to do this one.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
UFO spotted hovering in sky, shot down by U.S. jet fighter. A newly released image of a UFO shot down by a U.S. fighter jet over Canada in 2023 has raised questions about the object seen over the Yukon. Obtained via Canada Freedom of Information request from CTV News, the grainy image of the UFO seems to be a photocopy of an email printout. The outlet says the blurred image depicted a cylindrical object identified as a suspected balloon. It was situated over 40,000 feet above Canada in February 2023, just days before it was shot down. On February 11, 2023, a U.S. F-22 fighter jet successfully intercepted and shot down the object. It had been tracked flying over Alaska 8 days prior. Officials in U.S. and Canada resumed tracking the UFO as it entered Canada airspace. This prompted Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to authorize its destruction. Shortly after 4:50 p.m., an American pilot destroyed the target using an AIM-9X missile. Now, this happened. I remember it was over Michigan. They made it a no-fly zone, and they said they shot something down, but they did not talk about what they shot down. And everyone was like, it was a UFO, and they have the picture of the UFO. It
Okay.
wasn't. They shot down a real UFO last year, and we were so busy. And whatever we was doing, the story kind of went, they said it and then they got rid of it. But think about this, folks. There was a UFO and they shot it down. That is news. And now we have the UFO's mothership hovering and they're saying it's an extra planet.
They're saying it's another moon.
They're saying, it's another moon. No, it's the mothership of the ship we just shot down. And it's going to be here for a while. Because now it has to, they'll be like, they'll be like, what were you doing shooting down our tourist spaceship?
now the aliens sound like Russians.
Yeah, the Russians sound like aliens. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
My bad. What do you mean? I don't know how alien talks. I never met one.
They said over the Yukon, huh?
Yeah, over the Yukon. They had one. Look, it came from it was Alaska. It was over in Alaska. Then it hovered over by because they had two of them. They shot two of them down, and within weeks there was that one. There was that one, and there was another one flying over. And
I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes it very, very difficult. I'm like, we can shoot down a spacecraft that can travel that far in space, can be shot down by our, by our primitive weapons. It just sounds great. I'm not saying it's not.
How are our weapons primitive? Just because we can't go into space and shoot laser guns.
Yeah, man.
But when you come into Earth, we got business for you. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I understand what you mean. I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I'm just saying, to me, it's like if a person can travel through space, they figured all this out, but they're gonna let a bullet beat them out. They've already been through the bullet phase. They've already had those.
How you know? They could have been like on one of those Christian missions, but alien style. We came to bring the word of boop.
No, they know about us down here. They already heard about. They heard about the.
I always joke. I see aliens fly past Earth and lock their doors. They're like, oh no.
Hey, they know. But they know all about us though.
Where's the ship? Where's the aliens? Because you shot it down. They went to recover it. They're just letting pieces. I remember this last year. I was like, damn, they shot down an alien ship. And everyone was like, what's that got to do with the rent? Gas is $5.50. I don't care about no damn aliens.
It's because they flooded the news channel with so much like misinformation about stuff that people just gloss it over because you haven't heard anything about it. You know what I mean? You hear about it. Oh, we did this. Because a UFO just means unidentified flying object. We don't. That could be anything. You know what I mean? Like it could be.
It was an alien ship, my brother.
No. I'm not disagreeing with it that it was. That they just try to make it out. Hey, we shot down an alien ship or UFO. They don't say an alien. They should have said an alien ship. That's what they should have said. People are like, what the hell is that? But they don't want to tell us this in real life. I'm surprised they even told us that this happened. One of the pilots must have said something. I want to know where the pilots were who did it. One of them's probably gone. Whoever told, he's out of here. Because I mean, why would they tell us that we shot down?
It was Russia that gave us the information. Russia released the photo and stuff. Yeah,
really? Was it them who shot them down?
No. Russia had reported it. The the Canadian government was ready to unveil the photo of the Yukon UFO after declassifying it and granting public access. However, they ultimately decided to hold off on its release. Per the outlet, Canada military wrote on February 15, 2023. Attaches an image approved to be released. We're looking at getting a better one to send to you. And they sent that picture. It was Canada. They waited to do it. They would have done it right then and there. Like I'm telling you, they shot down a UFO ship.
This is crazy.
I believe crazy. What's the last one you got, sir?